If you think making real money while RV living is impossible, think again. I've spent hundreds of hours researching realistic ways to make money while traveling on the road. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 strategies that actually work, from affiliate programs to leveraging social media, and the bonus method that I personally have already started doing to bring in extra income. This is how you avoid going broke while chasing freedom. My name is Shane with MapBound, and let's dive in. The first one is the Amazon affiliate program. I personally was just recently approved to the Amazon program, so I am getting that started. And I have found that there have been a few surprises that I didn't know about Amazon, but I think you should. One of the things I really liked about Amazon's program, not only is it commission-based, which can fluctuate. I recently just got approved and it already has changed a little bit since I have. One cool thing is if they click on your link to buy your product, you're going to get a percentage of everything that's in their cart when they purchase that product. Things can add up pretty quickly in an Amazon cart. I know my aunt, I believe, has almost $100,000 in her cart. Not saying that she's going to buy that all at once, but just the idea of somebody having something more expensive in the cart at the same time, that's exciting. Now, although there is a very short cookie window, which is basically you have 24 hours of that item being in the person's cart in order to receive your commission bonus. After the 24 hours, if they decide to still buy it, no longer your commission. Now, Amazon is one of the more strict affiliate programs from what I've heard. There are things like, one thing I didn't know you couldn't do is you couldn't put your link in an email promotions. I've had emails sent to me with links, but I don't know for sure if they were for Amazon or not. Now, the FTC regulations do require that you disclose that you're going to be an affiliate and that you're making a commission from the product. Amazon requires you to put it into the description, as well as you need to mention it in the video too. They do have a minimum payout of $10. You can get an Amazon gift card with it, or what I'm going to do is have them directly deposit it into my checking account. There is an option also for a check to be mailed to you, but that's going to be particularly hard, especially if you're traveling and on the road. Although Amazon does have a lower commission structure than a lot of other affiliate programs, but they are a trusted brand and they have thousands and thousands of products for you to choose from. So it's definitely a good idea to give the Amazon affiliate program a try. One thing I didn't like for Amazon is, for instance, if in July someone buys a product at the end of the month, then you'll have 60 days before Amazon will pay you that commission. This kind of sucks at first if you're just getting started, but as you get the ball rolling and you're consistently getting sales, I don't see it being a problem after that. Now in the future, once I get a few more sales under my belt, I'll do a little more in-depth video about the Amazon affiliate program. The second one is, and both of these I've already started doing, YouTube as well as Facebook. With the social media platforms, you need to have a lot of patience and you need to be consistent. So my schedule, I'm going to try to start posting 2 to 3 videos a week, but no matter what happens, I'm always going to try to schedule at least 1 video a week on Thursdays. Now, Facebook, I recently did start a MapBound Facebook group. It really hasn't got any traction yet. I'm still probably only a month into it. By the time, hopefully in 2026, when I do decide to go on the road, I'm sure I'm at least going to have some momentum or hopefully be monetized on Facebook too as well. Now, both YouTube and Facebook will reward you for watch time as well as retention, and then also the engagement, like the comments and likes, or if somebody shares your video or posts. Now with YouTube, they have AdSense. With AdSense, you need 1,000 subscribers as well as 4,000 watch hours to qualify for their monetization program. Facebook's monetization requires 10,000 followers, as well as 600,000 total minutes viewed within the last 60 days. Now, from doing my research, my understanding is that when it comes to, for instance, AdSense, this revenue can be up and down, up and down. So it's definitely not something you're going to want to rely on solely while you're on the road. But I highly recommend getting multiple income streams so that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Real quick, I'm going to go over some of the other social media platforms that you can go with. I haven't tried any of these or tested. I know that people have made money with them. I just don't want to spread myself too thin. But in the future, I will definitely be looking at them as possible options. Instagram. You have sponsored posts with brands, subscriptions, affiliate links in your story or bio, and then Reels bonuses. Now, TikTok, I'm sure you've heard about it in the news. It's super popular right now, especially to the younger crowd. My sister actually does make money with TikTok already. My understanding is she makes a lot of her money from tips. Also, some people have also asked her for consulting. They pay for that. They have the Creators Fund, which I believe she told me was 10,000 followers that you need in order to be part of. And with TikTok, you can drive traffic to a website or affiliate link to as well. Then you got Pinterest. Pinterest, you could drive traffic to, say, a monetized blog or YouTube channel. You could put affiliate links in the pins, as well as you can sell digital products. Then Twitter or X, you can have super followers that are basically a paid subscription. You also may receive tips from followers with this one too as well. Or you can promote YouTube or other products. LinkedIn, here you're able to sell remote consulting, coaching, or freelance services. Can also publish articles that could lead to lead generation. Twitch, ways to earn on Twitch includes live streams, subscriptions, donations, and sponsorships. Now, another one is Patreon. Patreon is one that I'm actually doing a little research on right now. I'm at the beginning stage of the research, so I'm not going to go into too much details. But ways to make money with Patreon: monthly memberships for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes videos, and early access to the travel guides. Snapchat, spotlight payouts for viral videos. Again, driving traffic to another monetized source like YouTube or, say, a blog. Then there's always Reddit. Here, you can make money by building a community around your niche or driving traffic to a monetized source like blogging or YouTube. And real quick, technically not social media, but it is very important. Having your own website, you can display ads on the website, you can sell courses or guides, and as long as affiliate market allows, then you can add your affiliate marketing. Now, the third one I'm already doing, which is having a rental property. So the house behind me is actually a rental property. The renters were nice enough to let me still park my RV here, so I didn't have to put it in storage because I have a corner lot. There's plenty of parking for them too as well. The house that I live in, there's really nowhere for me to park the RV, so that's why I was hoping to be able to park it here. Now, of course, there's definitely pluses and minuses to renting. I have been lucky. I bought this house 4 years ago, I believe it is, and I've had these renters for almost the whole time. I've heard so many horror stories that's why I say I have been lucky. But that is one of the things with renting a property is you definitely want to screen your renters beforehand, make sure they're going to be a right fit for you, as well as help try to mediate the risk involved in them, say maybe not being able to afford rent. I do plan on going on the road here soon, and that's one of the reasons I'm telling you all this. This is what I'm setting up so that I have an income base when I do go on the road. With that being said, I am looking into a property management company. Although this isn't going to alleviate me from having to do any work with the rental properties whatsoever, because you're still going to have to make big decision choices, but they'll take away a lot of the work involved. And because I'm not having to worry about the rental property, because the property management company will be doing most of the work for me, I will be able to have the freedom to go on the road, still make pretty good passive income as well. Now, a property management company typically will charge about 8 to 12% of your rent. The other thing too is don't rent it out for what you're paying in your monthly mortgage. You always want to make sure there is enough income with that rental property so that you're getting extra money on top of it, because you will have maintenance issues in the future. You're just wanting to make sure you're putting away a certain amount of your extra income for the said maintenance. And then whatever's left after that, that's going to be the income that I will have while I'm on the road. One other thing too is you can have your rent paid online so that you don't have to worry about chasing a check. They literally just go online, they pay you, goes into your account, bam. Now, a good property manager is going to handle emergencies, maintenance issues, tenant issues, but they should show the property if it's still needing to be rented, taking out a good chunk of the time involved in having a rental property. Now, I have considered making my rental property an Airbnb. If these tenants do leave, which right now I'm keeping them, I've got no issues, so we're leaving it the way it is. But if these tenants do leave, I probably am going to look more into turning it into like an Airbnb or Vrbo. I do have 2 lakes in this town, as well as we have an amusement park. So this is a vacation town that needs Airbnbs. Now, when you do have rental properties, you do need different insurance than just the standard insurance. So make sure you talk to your insurance company and make sure you're covered. And if it's a short-term rental and long-term rental, those policies can be different too as well. So make sure you let them know the whole story. Now, also with the Airbnb part of it, there are a lot of areas that will have local regulations, either limiting via Airbnbs or maybe not even allowing them at all. So definitely check with your local area before you decide to post something on Airbnb. Have a maintenance plan. Especially when you're on the road, set up an agreement with a local contractor or handyman, because even if your property management company has their own handyman or maintenance person, a lot of times they can charge you more. Granted, they're still going to deal with the customer when it comes to the maintenance and everything. At the end of the day, if you could save a little bit of money by telling them, no, I'll go ahead and have my own handyman do the maintenance or repair, then you might be able to save a little bit of money on top. When it comes to retirement, most properties will actually increase in value. So that gives you extra peace of mind when it comes to where you're going to get your income from, or your assets when it comes time for you to retire. And if you're only planning on doing RV living, maybe for a year or two, then you could plan on going back to that property and living there later. Also, as you keep paying your mortgage down, you're going to own more of that asset free and clear. This is going to give you more leverage. Say you want to buy maybe an A-class trailer. I'm possibly looking into a C-class myself. That's going to give me the leverage I need that will usually give you a better rate when it comes to my next RV loan. Now, with this, there are risks. There is a chance of the property becoming vacant and not being rented out for several months. You're still going to be, having to pay the mortgage when that does happen. Issues can arise anytime when you're on the road, 24 hours a day. So you just never know if something bursts while everybody's sleeping, or when I say something, usually water. Property values or rental demand can decrease the lift time too as well. My name is Shane with MapBound, making life easier for new RVers. Like and subscribe for the ride because it's going to be a show.